Hi there, welcome to Second Impression. This is Abhishek and today we're going to be unboxing the Lenovo Vibe Shot. I ordered this from Amazon and this arrived over the weekend. Before I do anything, I just wanted you guys to hear this. Can you hear that? Now what I think is the seller, which is Enex, did not bubble wrap this product when they sent it over. Now Enex, and for that matter even Amazon, if you're watching this, please handle our stuffs carefully. These are electronics. When we place an order, they move around from one city to another before it finally reaches us, and there are very high chances of it getting damaged. So you need to handle our stuffs carefully. Anyway, all's well as long as the product inside is good. Now, I'm gonna use my sword of Tipu Sultan to unbox this, so let's get on with it. Oh no, my bad. I am so sorry, Enex. I'm so sorry, Amazon. It is bubble wrapped. My bad. Totally. This is one tiny box that was there inside the box. It was bubble wrapped, but it's so small that it was jumping around and I thought that it's not bubble wrapped. Anyway, I'm sorry. Here we go. Now this is a very nice looking box. Seriously. Let's just open this. Let's see how it looks inside. Okay. The sheer number of tapes that they have used is giving me a headache. Voila. So here it is, the Lenovo Vibe Shot. It feels pretty big for... Okay, I'll just get back to this phone. I'll just set this aside for a minute. Let's have a look at what else is inside. Okay, here are some paperwork. There's the warranty. This probably is the user manual. I hope there's English. Okay, there's English everywhere, so that's good. There's a start guide and this and that. This is a SIM ejector pin, so this will come in handy. What's this? I don't know what this is. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a headphone. Trust me, I was not expecting a headphone because earlier on this model was not shipping in a headphone along. But this is a pleasant surprise. So here we have a flat headphone. I'll let you know how it sounds. This goes away. Now this probably is the USB cable. This one is also flat. Let's just check it out. Okay. So yeah, it's a USB cable. This is the micro USB port, and this one probably is the adapter. Yes, it is. So we have the USB there is your charging set, and if you want to connect it to a phone or any other device. That's it for the accessories. Now coming back to the phone. Okay, here's the phone, and it looks pretty big for a 5-inch screen. Man, this is tight. It's really tight, but I'm already getting a very good feeling in my hand. How do you open this? So I've been able to take the protector off. Now I'll tell you something about this phone. It feels very premium. Just open this cover, and here's the phone. Looks very, very premium here. So now I get a feeling, it looks like a debit card or credit card, doesn't it? Anyway, up here we have the SIM slot. Now the best part about this is a dual SIM dedicated slot. It's not a hybrid, so this is completely dedicated to 2 SIMs that you can use. Down below is the slot for your memory card. Now you can crank up the memory with the help of a micro SD card up to 256 gigs. On the other side we have the volume rocker. This is the power button, the small button that you see out here. With this you can toggle between the pro mode and the auto mode in your camera. Now that looks great. And this button out here is a dedicated shutter key. At the bottom here we have the USB port and the speakers. On the top we have a noise cancellation microphone and a 3.5mm headphone jack. This phone comes with a 16 megapixel rear camera. Here, this is the flash, and this one out here is the sensor for focus. Up front we have an 8 megapixel front camera. This is a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. And the best part about this phone, what really made me buy this phone, is the fact that it offers you an OIS, which is the Optical Image Stabilization, at a little over 12,000 rupees. That's what this phone has on the outside. Now, Lenovo has included this screen guard and a plastic protector, which is a welcome gesture. Not that great, but it's still a welcome gesture. Now under the hood you'll find a Snapdragon 615 processor. Now this may not be as fast as the new Snapdragon 820 or 821 or 835 processors, but we need to consider the fact that this is a 2-year-old model. It was first launched sometime in the middle of 2015. Back then it was the fastest processor. However, this phone packs in a 3GB RAM, a 32GB inbuilt memory, and a 3000 mAh battery. I'm sure this will just about serve my purpose. And by the way, did you know that there's also a Lenovo Vibe Shot Red? Now apart from being red in color and 1,000 or 2 more than this one, I don't really know what the differences are. But then again, this is just so that you know. Now, coming back to the main reason why I bought this phone. The budget, 12,000, and the camera. As you can see, it is a 16 megapixel shooter with Optical Image Stabilization, OIS as they call it. Now what OIS does is help you film stable images, or for that matter even take stable pictures even when the camera is in shaky hands. So that's one aspect of the phone that I'm really eager to explore. However, one complaint that I have heard a lot about this phone is that it does not work properly under 4G connectivity. So I'm going to use this phone for a week or two, see if I face the same problem with 4G, see if there are any other problems with the phone, and I'll come back to you guys with another video sharing all my experience about how the Lenovo Vibe Shot fares 2 years after its birth. So if you're thinking of buying this phone, you could use the link on the description below. It would be nice if you subscribe to my video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, give it a thumbs up even if you didn't like it. You could leave your comments below. So then, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.